Welcome to Eskenazi Hall, home of the Herron School of Art and Design. The school actually used to be farther away from the main campus, but in 2005, they built this building to house Herron. It's full of studio spaces designed to meet the needs of all kinds of artists. Herron is actually the only professional art and design school in the state of Indiana, and because of our location in downtown Indianapolis, there are a ton of opportunities to get involved with the art community in and outside of IUPUI. All of the faculty are practicing artists and designers, so if you need help getting involved, you don't need to look far. Students here are constantly creating, whether it's in the wood shop, painting studios, metalwork studios, printmaking studios, or the Think It, Make It lab. This building also houses an art library and an auditorium where artist lectures and events are held for the art community in Indianapolis. Some famous alumni of the Herron School of Art and Design include Norman Bridwell, who created Clifford the Big Red Dog, and Bill Peet, an illustrator, story writer, and animator who worked on Disney films like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Dumbo. We're now standing in one of the painting studios. This space is dedicated to seniors in the painting program. They each have their own space in the studio, which they can set up however they want. The great part about a lot of programs at Herron is the studio space you get to work in. Almost all of the studios are movable, so you can work with the equipment and space that you need. The professors are really great about coming around to each student during studio time to give critique, talk through any ideas, or just give general feedback. Now that we've taken a look through Eskenazi Hall, let's check out Herron's other building, the Fine Arts Center. So this is the Eskenazi Fine Arts Center, the second building that the Herron School of Art and Design is in. This building is dedicated to the sculpture and ceramics program. It's always really fun to walk through the building and see what the students are working on, or to walk through the galleries, which are always featuring new exhibits. We're actually standing in the entrance to the building right now, which also serves as a gallery space. Herron also has 3 other galleries at the Eskenazi Hall. Every semester, they are adding new exhibits and artists to check out. They even have an undergraduate student exhibition every year where students can submit their own artwork to make it into the gallery. The art featured at IUPUI doesn't stop in the galleries though. IUPUI's campus has a ton of art and sculptures all over the campus. Let's take a quick look at some of the most iconic pieces around campus. We're back in Taylor Courtyard, and you may have seen this sculpture when we were here earlier. This piece is an untitled work by David von Schlegel. It's made up of 3 identical 55-foot-long L-shaped pieces of stainless steel, representing a Pythagorean triangle. Since it's untitled, it's a bit of a mystery, but it serves as a central piece of art on campus as students pass by it on their way to class. This is Mega Gem. This piece is by John Francis Torriano. It's such a cool piece, and it's located here in what many students call Magnolia Courtyard. In the spring, these magnolia trees bloom, and it's so beautiful. Probably one of the best parts of spring at IUPUI. Now, we're just outside University Library. This messy-looking sculpture here is called East Gate, West Gate by Sasson Sofer. It's actually on loan from the Indianapolis Museum of Art, now called Newfields, and to bring it to the campus, they actually transported it by helicopter to its new location here. We've got one more piece to take a look at. Actually, we've got a few pieces of art here at the Wood Memorial Plaza, but the main attraction is Wood Fountain. This is a really popular study and hangout spot on campus. On really nice days, you'll even see people hanging in their hammocks on trees nearby. The plaza was named after Eli Lilly's chief executor, Robert D. Wood, and his wife, Billie Lou Wood. There's tons more art to see on IUPUI's campus, but let's move on and take a deep dive into the health sciences at IUPUI.